I don't know if this is the nicest one, but this may have been the biggest birthday card.
Oh,
It's a certificate from the city of Torrance,
thank you.
awarded to you in appreciation for being a longtime city of Torrance resident and your service to our country. We want to wish you a happy 100th birthday.
It's not every day when your mayor wishes you a happy birthday, but Regina Terrazas is not anybody. She is a World War II veteran.
She was receiving the messages from the Japanese, and they would sit in a room and they would teletype the messages that they're hearing through their headphones from the Japanese, and then they would pass to the people that were decoding them so they could figure out what they were saying, and they did. I mean, I think that's the one reason we won the war.
And she's lived a very full life over the past 100 years.
What do you attribute your longevity?
Attitude and wine.
Attitude and wine. All right.
Regina did something few people would for their birthday. Take out 100 $100 bills, that's $10,000, from her savings account and mail each bill to 100 people she knows so they can pay it forward to someone in need.
I said, "Mom, are you crazy?" She goes, "No, that's what I'm going to do. You're not going to talk me out of it, okay? Okay."
Lynn Dietland says her mom grew up during the Great Depression, lived a humble life, and saved for most of her life. Now it's inspiring to see her gifting that money to so many others.
She told me that's going to give me so much joy than any gift that anybody could ever give me. So I just can't wait for them to send me the letters and tell me what they did with the money.
Regina reads a part of her letter that she wrote along with the cash.
This is, "Hi, my special relatives, friends, neighbors, and former co-workers. I have been so blessed to have lived 100 years. My birthday was on New Year's Day, 2022. I often think, why me? I grew up on a small farm in Montana, the eldest of 9 siblings. A lot of times we struggled. Winters were harsh. We lived in a 2-room farmhouse and went to school in a 1-room schoolhouse. At 17, I left the farm for town and worked for the post office, and then went to telegraphy school in Spokane, Washington, and became a relief operator for the Great Northern Railroad. I was just biding my time until I turned 21 so I could join the Navy and become a wave. My father wouldn't sign the papers because I wanted to go at 18, but he wouldn't sign the papers. I wanted to see the world. I worked for the Federal Aviation Agency for 20 years and retired at the age of 75. Yes, I did see much of the world with domestic and world travel and many tours. Hardly a month went by when I wasn't going somewhere. I really miss it. I really miss it. I keep busy every day doing crosswords, jigsaw puzzles, and word searches. I have lived a full life, and I have lived a full life.
She concluded the letter asking each person to write back, letting her know how that $100 bill was spent, and the replies started pouring in.
Oh, there was one from Northrop. I belonged to the Northrop retirement, and she had a baby that died, and so they couldn't pay the hospital bill. So she says, 20 years later, she says, "I got this $100 bill, I'm gonna give it to the hospital." It just touched me so much, yeah. And then others gave to people that had lost their child or had a terrible accident. Oh, there were so many stories, and then some of them were woof woof places, dog shelters.
She is still waiting for about 25 replies.
A belated congratulations for your 100th. Also, apologies for taking so long. Thank you. I finally found a place for your gift.
And Regina and her family hope her story inspires others, no matter what age they are, to
be kind to people.
There's just things you can do that doesn't have to be you receiving something. Give to others. Be kind.
I'm Christine Lee with Torrance City Cable.